Hey everyone, you know who it is? It's Sizz, coming at you with more Age of Empires 2 high-octane gameplay, high-octane commentary. Let's get right into it. I am practicing a lot of cheesy, interesting strats, trying to learn the game in and out, and I got two of these uploads, so I'm going to bring them to you in succession. I hope you guys like. So, we're jumping right in. This is a Gold Rush game. I'm in the red, playing the Persians on the eastern side of the map. I don't know if you guys are aware of any interesting Persian strats there are that I'm going to be employing straight off the bat here, but I hope to show you guys something you've never seen. Anyways, on the other side of the map, we have our colorful and interesting opponent, Bobby Tables. Me and this guy, we share a word throughout the match. He's definitely looking for a competitive game. He definitely takes his game seriously. So I hope we both learn something from this game. Regardless, we can start talking about maps. Nothing happens here off the bat. I'm just gonna swap it to a little bit quicker playback speed, as this is a naturally faster game. So I'm over here, nice wall area. I'm kind of thinking to myself, this is a Persian game, I'm looking to rush, so I'm not too invested in my side of the map. Otherwise, I probably would have been happier about these shorefish, happier about this back gold. Definitely protected by this forward wood line. Very good map, both lurables right there. But his map is pretty much likewise very solid as well. Put some walls up here, protect his gold, stop early aggression, has his lurables close. He gets out on his boars really quickly. This guy's pretty solid. Good lure. Yeah. Both games just normal until this point, where we are officially embarking on the Persian douche. So, this strat involves about leaving 3-ish villagers, getting up to about 14 villagers, leaving 3 on wood, about 1 on stone, and rushing across the map. I can put it on normal playback speed here. We get attacked by some tigers. I figured I already had loom by this point. We're going to start getting across the map, just slaying through these packs of tigers. What's going on right now is I'm just trying to get as many villages as possible until I just delete my TC. And I'm going to build one right next to his base. And this is very interesting. He already sees this strat coming. My villagers are low from all the tigers. It's kind of probably not the best map to be executing this strategy. But regardless, thank God I picked up loom. So we're going to clear out the tigers. We lost a villager. No big deal. He's starting to panic. He sees this. All his villagers are kind of staying idle. He doesn't know what to do at this point. I don't think he's seen this strat before. So, in come my villagers, down goes my town center. We're gonna place it down right here, and there we go. Now, I don't know what he's thinking at this point. Like, I was watching his vills, he's still like luring in. It looks like he still wants to do the normal thing. He attacks me with his scout, I take it out, and you can see this game is already high octane and off to the races immediately. This is what they call the Persian douche. So, I just know he's starting to fire on me. This is very good from him. I lost a villager. I need to just jump right into my TC. I lost another. Wow, so I've already lost about 3 villagers this game. So I'm far, but I'm dedicated to this strategy. Persians, they have a few things that make their early game very strong and able to do this method. You can see 4,800 HP on the town center. Very good. It's about double. It is double of what enemy town centers are in the Dark Age. Additionally, you start with like 40 food, 40 wood extra, so you can get across the map, make an extra villager, like, you know, have these resource deficits since you're, you know, deleting your TC and relocating across the map. You can have these deficits and then still have the resources to kind of stay competitive. At this point, he's making militia and sending them at me. I don't know why. My TC is just plowing them down. I'm just jumping out of my TC, repairing it as needed. I'm funneling in wood. I will show you guys the resources. I'm at 250 now. You can see he's at 200 and he's repairing his TC. So this is basically like a resource TC repair war. Now, there are ways to counter this strategy, and if it was him, he should probably put more units on wood and just keep repairing the TC until he clicks up to feudal. This is not what he does. You will see what he does, though. He's just going to make a militia and send them at me. He's going to try to force down this TC, because if he does kill the TC, my method's pretty much jank. I won't be able to have the firepower or the resources to kill this TC, and that is my goal. But at this point, you can see he just jumps back in his TC because he's out of wood. He has no longer got enough wood to keep the repairs up. Unlike me, I have the proper amount of villagers just staying back here on wood, one staying back on stone in case I need to make another TC in the future, in case he relocates. And I'm just repairing, and I'm just firing. This is all you gotta do. I'm firing on any units who get close, like those villagers right there. I might even kill one. You just gotta stay very alert here, and I'm gonna kill that villager. That's a beautiful snipe. That's what you want. He's starting to lose villagers at this point, and a bunch of militia that he's dedicated food into, instead of clicking up to feudal. Now he's low on wood and cannot repair his town center. You can see this is just, it's such a high intensity game without there being much going on, and I actually love this strategy. It's so funny, and it teaches you a lot about the game. I garrison up there, he loses 2 militia, unfortunate. Those are the repair villagers, and that's actually a pretty good idea from him. But at this point, I have this villager trying to get enough food just to start making more villas. It's almost weird, like I'm trying to boom while doing this the best I can. I just want to start making any villagers, getting any economy back, because I know this TC is going to come down. I don't know what he's thinking at this point. He has the rest of his villas in his TC. I think he's got 10 villas in his TC, when it's only effective up to 5. When you're garrisoning villas for effective strength of your TC, you only want to go up to 5, then the rest can, yeah, exactly. Now he bails out on it, he tries to repair the rest, no bueno. I'm sniping down villas, and now he's going to rush me. This is not the play. I just have a field day. I see this happening, I'm just like, I'm going to snipe these guys down. And at this point, I am getting so far ahead in eco, even though none of us have eco. It's kind of crazy. It's like, I don't have anything going on in eco, but neither does he. He's had to spend all his wood into repairing. He's had his villagers garrison the whole time just to like have the fighting strength to go against my TC. He doesn't know what to do. So, at this point, he's going to take my, or probably anybody's first instinct and just abandon this TC. That's what I would have done ages ago. I don't think that's the play, though. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to stick around with that TC, just keep repairing it until you can click up to feudal and just do the best you can, but easier said than done, naturally. So, I win the TC war, and I'm thinking this game's looking great. The only thing I gotta do now, pick off a couple of these straggler buildings, make this place my own. I probably could have even deleted this TC and stepped on this guy's neck and placed it about here, and started firing on these villagers, firing on his barracks. I didn't think that was necessary. I definitely had the leg up. He couldn't make any more villagers. He didn't have any more wood. Let's look at his resources. He's starting to stock up wood now for a brand new TC. That's why he sent all these guys out, and there comes a new TC. So he's basically trying to reset, and I already got this advantage. I'm literally making farms at this point, and I'm going to just turn up the playback speed, because at this point it becomes like a mini boom battle. I gotta give it to Bobby Tables. You can see over here, at this point, he's very upset at this strat. I apologize if he's never seen it or doesn't know how to counter it, and I even explain it. Next time, click up to feudal, then remake TC. Tells me to fuck off. And like, I feel bad because obviously he's trying to go for a good game, you know, fast castles, fight with trebs, imp, you know, whatever this guy wants to do. But this is a legitimate way to play the game. This is a strat. Like, you can be aggressive and can devote your resources into being aggressive right off the bat. And if you don't know how to counter that, then, I mean, it's easier to defend than attack. It was easier to, or harder to pull off this attack than it was to, you know, defend against it. And he didn't do it properly. He sacrificed vills. He garrisoned too many. And now I'm just booming. He had to get his TC back. I have more villagers than him. I have military buildings coming down. And it's looking good for me. I'm just re-booming. I don't know why he didn't just call it here, resign, you know, jump into the next game, try to learn from this one. But instead, he's talking about me trying to, like, scam wins off of new guys. That's not what this is about. This is about just having fun, you know, trying this out for myself and, like, learning these strats. This is literally the first time I ever done the Persian douche. And it was really fun, and I'm glad I did it, because now I think I know what people are going for and what they're lacking when they're doing these things, or these strats rather. So you can see his like mini boom going on, my boom's going better. I'm just trying to click up to feudal as fast as I can at this point and go archers, even though I could have just probably ran over him with militia, which I was thinking here, but I didn't want to waste more food. So clicking up to feudal, I'm just trying to end this game right now. I know I have the early aggression win, and I just want to get out my archers and just fire over the palisade walls. I do like his little relocation. This is a funny little farm area, and like he's got his wood to knock it off, but I could just make archers and fire over all of this. It's so vulnerable. I'm pretty sure he has holes in this wall. I'm sending in some militia. Yeah, he does. He's got a hole right here. I start attacking weak villagers, and he says, amazing, I love holes in my wall. And he's tilted at this point, and he wanted a real game. And he probably would have been a good competitor, but I had my stables coming up in my archery range almost, and I was about to step on his neck and finish off the game. So I'm glad I hope he learned something at least, and it was a fun game for me, and I hope he reflects and had fun as well. So thank you so much for watching. I gotta get another Archer Rush video that's popular with the YouTubers out there, so please like and subscribe if you actually like this and you're coming back. So thank you so much. Peace out.